Hello there. I'm going to be doing episode 2. I know. Wow. I'm finally doing episode 2 of something. Shocking. Mind-blowing. Ooh. I'm going to turn down the volume of Minecraft simply because I've learned from my last video that was too loud. So, yeah. That's good. Alright. Um, hmm. I am very excited. This is probably going to be my favorite survival series I've ever started, especially since I have not really continued that much of them, and I'm planning on making this a full series. My goal is to get every dragon and beat the game. So, yeah, pretty simple, I know. Alright, so I don't think there are any comments on my last video, so I don't think this dragon's gonna have an official name yet. But I'm gonna call them Polar Shock, cause well, that's the name that I was using as a placeholder, I believe. Like I was saying last episode, there's an awful lot of Singe Tails here. Like, way too much. They come in all sorts of colors. You know what this kind of reminds me of? School of Dragons. Seeing all those people's dragons in random ass colors. It's just so odd. Is that a hybrid? Wait a damn minute. That's a hybrid between a Deadly Natter and a Stormcutter. Huh. Hello, Triple Strike. Do not hurt me. I come in peace. Though, I have to say, those dragons make no sense on how they can fly. You know, these fat ones. I believe these fat ones come from the Nine Realms, I think. I don't know. I barely watched the Nine Realms. It's kind of dumb, considering that the whole show takes place in the future of the How to Train Your Dragon universe. Ah, hey, that's an armor link. And it just makes no sense. And I just don't like it. Plain old and simple. I feel like I should make my base in a jungle, considering the fact that I like the jungle. Death Grippers spawn in there. So, I'm probably gonna set up camp somewhere here. Yeah, this actually. Ooh, maybe I could do like a tree house. That seems like a good idea. You know what? I kind of want to do a nation, but that would require getting one of my friends. And I don't know if I have any friends that would be willing to go through all the preparation that you have to do with the add-on to Isle of Berk mod. Ooh, I like this little beachside area. Oh, I think this might be perfect. That's it. I'm going to make a waypoint here. Me. There we go. Wait, let me add that. Edit. Red. There we go. Look at the little guy. I have an albino skrill. Aren't those supposed to be rare? Well, the albino is rare. Well, okay, I should probably set up some form of a camp. I just realized something. I can technically, I believe there's dragonfly, Gronkle iron. That requires a Gronkle. Okay. Well, luckily enough, I should be able to find one pretty easy. That would also require me to get a saddle. Let's dive bomb some stuff. Polar shock. Stay away from that snap trapper, cause that definitely could be deadly. I wonder. I'm gonna eventually go back to tame that Night Fury, but that's probably fairly far from now, considering the fact that I don't even have a home. Well, I'm going to have a home probably fairly soon, because I already have a decent location. But I'm still gonna scout around the place. I just realized something. I'm carrying a sheep this whole time, and that's a monstrous nightmare, huh? Hello, I'm going to sit. Don't mind me. Okay, come on, let's go. Deadly Natter. Ooh, that'd be good. What is that animation? Ew. That's a glitch. Please don't hurt me. I'm just here to steal your baby. Gronkle, there's a Gronkle. Yeah. Well, of the two that are here, I'm probably gonna pick the one that's glowing, considering that that's cooler. Alright, I'm gonna take off my armor, cause, spoiler alert, dragons ain't too fond of me having armor. Okay, let me get out food. Where's the glowing one? Did it fly off? I guess I'll take you. Maybe there's a glowing one. Sorry, but it's, I believe that's red, and that's my favorite color. So priorities. I might come back for you later. Who knows? This might make a good breeding pair of dragons. Why are you glowing? What's making you bioluminescent, good sir? And also, why won't you take my food? Take the food, dang it. I might need more food. I don't know if this will be enough. Alright. Put that. Yo, what's your malfunction? What's your malfunction, dude? God. Okay. What the hell? I feel like I'm probably gonna get one of my friends to play this with me, cause it would be easier to do a survival series with multiple people, and plus it's cooler, cause we'll get to see more dragons. Where is Polar Shock? This is a very slow process. But luckily enough, the percentage is fairly high. So I might just need more beef, which is fairly easy to get. I'd say by the end of this I'll probably need about 3 more. Just doing math in my head based off of how much percentage on a taming bar you get with each piece of beef. Yep, I was on the money. Wait, no, I might need 4 more, considering. Okay, I'll leave a marker here. go. Alright. Oh, I didn't even need to go that far. Huh. But, I'll just... hey, Polar Shock. I need you for something. Follow me. I should download a texture pack that changes cows to yaks. What? Excuse me, what's your malfunction, brother? Okay, that should be enough. Sit. And bam. Bam. Oh, I might need another piece of beef then. Hey, I'm sorry to wake you, but we gotta do some more work here. That's a lot of creepers. I gotta be careful here. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, no. Please hurry up and tame her. Okay. Well. Well, I'm gonna have to TP there. I have deep regret for not putting cheats on. There we go. Okay, I am back. Are you still electrified? Good, you are not. Alright, well... we're gonna move all the way to there. Ew, a ruined portal. I am shocked I didn't see that way earlier. This Gronkle is so slow to a point where it has to teleport to keep up. Was that just lag? That might be. Oh no, that's just my frames. My frames are pretty low. Huh. Guess I'm gonna have to deal with fairly low frames. Oh, so they go back up when I'm on the ground. That tells me that flying just makes my frames low. Well, gosh dang, that's one adorable dragon. I'm still confused why it's bioluminescent. Okay, that's worrying. My frames should be up. Shouldn't they be up? Huh. I'm confused. Why are they so low? Man, huh. Well, furry frames ain't too bad, but that's still a bit concerning. That's definitely cause for concern. But I'm gonna have to just deal with things looking a bit choppy. Alright. Huh. I need to get, shoot. I need to get stone, make a stone axe, and get some iron. Cause I just realized something that I need. Wait, before I do that, I need to take a look at this. There's death grippers on this. Death gripper. Hmm. Skrill Napper? Wait, you can get a hybrid between a bone napper and a skrill? Well, I have an albino skrill. I just might need a bone napper and then I guess skrill napper. Isn't that how it works? Right? Am I not wrong here? Okay, let me put this down. This is a crafting table. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Stop. Get out of my sight. Should have thought about that, zombie. Think, zombie. Think. What will you have after 500 deaths? Minecraft. Oh, and also I'm gonna need to grab some extra stone this time because of Gronkle Iron. Yeah, make some smooth stone. If you're wondering, I'm trying to get my very first type of glide suit thing, which is the Dragonfly Mark 1. Pickle boggle. Foam! Pickle boggle pickle. I got, I think everything I currently need. This should be a decent amount into stone, but just in case, I'm gonna grab a few more. Voila. I wonder if I'm gonna see any death grippers, because I am aware that they spawn in jungles. What's up, Muller Huckers? Damn. Hold up, wait a minute, let me craft a chest. Oh. Right, I'm going to get some more stone. So I'm just gonna dig straight down here. Okay. Sans the skeleton. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Now I'm looking for specifically stone. Okay, there we go. Alright. Bam. And for this, I'll just use, I don't know, some spare never mind, I'm not gonna use that spare sticks. For now, I'm just gonna cook one piece of iron, because, that's currently all I need, and I can put the rest in here once that's done. Bam, 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 saddle, bam. Now I don't have to worry about falling off if I ever hop on, yeah. Setting fire. Favorite pastime. I think I'll name you Beacon. Yeah, Beacon. No. Voila. Well, I'll turn this up just a bit more, because I think that's a bit too low. There we go, now I can hear it more. Ooh, look, yeah, Scuttle Claw. Oh. No Gronklorn, no. See? Did that? No Gronklorn. Gosh dang it. Nothing. I can tell that I'm going to have a tough time getting Gronkolion. Pretty sure there's a Gronkolion or... Huh. Which tells me that I'm probably going to be able to find it in caves, maybe. Alright, well, then best to get mining. Voila. Should I take my fastest dragon or my slowest dragon? This would give me more protection. I'm taking you. We're going in the caves. I don't know what Y level Gronkolion spawns at, but I can say one thing: those are pairs. Huh. You know what? I can just use you as light, can't I? Barely, eh? But this will do. Come on, Polar Shock. I know we can find something. That was a close one. I need to be more careful. I don't see any. Alright, well. There's nothing in here. No. Is that... No, that's gold. Diamonds, I wish I can get that. What's that? Okay, sit. Lot. Limestone. What can I use limestone for? What's that even used for? Okay. Well, I don't necessarily know how to make yeah, most of this stuff doesn't have a crafting. Monstrous Nightmare Joe. Huh. Yeah, no. Well. Yeah. This doesn't appear to have a use. I'm gonna take this just to see if I would work in like an enclosure or something. Amethyst geode. That's an axle. Wow. Well, huh. Oh wow, that cave system is very big. Alright. You haven't slept? Excuse me, dragon? No wonder you're sleepy. Well, look at Beacon here. He got a full night of rest. You got full nights of rest. Well, you stayed up. You stayed up, Polar Shock. Wakey, wakey. Wake up. Okay, they might be having too much sleep. That's a stark change. Went from sleeping peacefully to... okay. I'm convinced that Gronkles are just puppies at this point. Look. They're wagging their tail and everything. I need to get some chicken and maybe tame that Scuttle Claw over there. Oh, I can craft a Viking shield. Damn. How do I get like a pattern on it? Need... I wonder, can I make shears and, is that like a thing? Can I, no? That's not? Okay. Alright. This is coming along well. Very well. But I'm gonna go get some chicken. Deadly Natters, huh? Zipplebacks. I Monstrous Nightmare. Triple Strike. Ooh, chests. Golden Apple, taking that. Name tag. Alright. Can use that. Singe Tails. Huh. Ooh, if I get a Singe Tail, I probably want what's that? It appears to be just another Triple Strike. If I get a Singe Tail, I probably want one that's purple. Purple seems like a good Singe Tail color. This is gosh dang Gronkle Valley. Was this like the home of all Gronkles? No way, that place is too rocky. You know what? I'm gonna explore a little. I'm gonna try to find a dragon nest. Hot burples. I wonder what. I've never tried using Dragon Nip on a dragon before. What does that even do? Takes him. Oh. So It's like now okay, it allows me to control my dragons much easier without wasting sticks. Easy, 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 easy. I just realized something. I've never seen an albino skrill in person using the Isle of Berk mod, and now I have. Unless there's some new thing, I could have sworn they were already in the mod and not part of this add-on. But I'm pretty sure they're fairly rare, considering that I've heard that they're rare, and also I've never really seen one until I done this, well, playthrough? Is that what I would call it? Ah, hey! You were what I was looking for at the beginning of this very series. Hey, sit. Oh, hey, thank you for that. Thank you. This is more protection from spooky, scary mobs. My inventory is getting full. Good food. Alright, well, that's probably about it for this man's ship. Where is he so I can kill him? I don't like Trader Johann. Where are you? Right over there. Oh shoot. Lost the particle effects. Guess I'll wait till the morning to get out, considering the fact no, let's go. What's that? What the heck happened to the ship? Monstrous Nightmare was burning the ship down, made it its nest, and well, I best quickly grab this Monstrous Nightmare egg. Sit, boy. Gotta quickly do this for Monstrous Nightmare egg. Okay, we gotta go. I don't care what loot could possibly be on it. This is not safe to loot. You're going faster than usual. I guess you're also in a hurry to get out of that place. Putting all the eggs in the bag. How do you have so much ships, Trader Yoan? Jeez. This man has a near infinite supply of ships, I swear. But that's good for me, because I gotta steal this man's stuff. And I already got diamonds. Episode 2. Diamonds. Yeah, I'll take this salmon. Salmonella. Alright, taking this. Doop-a-doo. More obsidian. Good. If you're wondering why I'm taking the lapis, I'm mainly taking it just so I can do enchanting later. Alright, bud. Let's continue our journey. Land ahead. Huh. Well, I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of loot. I should probably fly back home. But, for that, I should probably... Ooh, never mind. Another one. How much ships do you have, man? Alright, got that. dragon sleep. Because, well, he already had barely any sleep. He's always tired. How long has my recording been? I'm looking. I can't find where it says. Oh, 1 hour. Huh. Well, I'll quickly get back to base and I'll probably end the recording. Another one of those ships. Is that another albino skrill? Okay, that's another one of that's another one. These dragon hunters must be catching purposefully rarer dragons to sell. Cause that's a Night Fury and another albino skrill, and the last ship also had an albino skrill and a Night Fury. And that's how I got my skrill, because I saved my skrill. So, I'm going to quickly save. Dragon. Free. Who knows, you might get a friend in the future. Polar Shock. But right now is not quite the time, considering I'm about to end the recording. About to. Not yet, cause I need to get back home. Ooh, a sentinel. Multiple sentinels. You can probably sneak an egg if one has an egg. That's a sentinel egg. Would you mind? Oh, you definitely do mind. But luckily enough, you appear to not be so smart, and you ended up falling for my trick. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go, because, yeah, I'm going to just mark this off for more dragon eggs. Send dragon. I'll do dark green. That will be short for accidental. If you're wondering why I didn't just call it Dragon Force, because, yeah. Well, that's just simply because I keep calling so much places where I can get dragons, dragon number. That's too simple, I need to stop that. So, that's a Death Gripper. Cool. One of my favorite dragons. Okay. What's in here? That looks like it could be a structure. No, it isn't. Okay. Alright. I am back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Alright. Well, I guess that's where I'll end off this recording. So, if whoever watches this, have a great rest of your day, and peace out.